line. This is what we did on chapter 2, lesson 1. And you were supposed to be done with that. On lesson 2, it talks about creating, importing, and formatting text. And this is what we have some problems in here. I told you guys to, did I tell you guys to do this actually? When I told you guys to actually do lesson 2, creating, importing, and formatting text, we would have some problems in this classroom because we actually did some, the school decided to do something that doesn't really make sense. But anyways, you're not going to be able to import text from Word the way the book is actually asking you to do. Flip your book up to page 2-12. On the steps on 2-12, you're going to be typing text. You're going to be finding the index page. You're going to be typing the text, the striped umbrella, as says on step number 1. And then you're going to, on step number 2, you're going to insert something that is very important, which is the line break. This is not a paragraph. This is a line break. You see, line breaks in your code, if you look at my screen, HTML tag for paragraphs, it's a P. It opens as a P, and you'll close like this. Okay? But for line breaks, this is a paragraph. For line breaks, it's going to be a tag BR. And I think it's only a closing tag. Yeah. It's a tag like this. BR / close. And the example to the code is actually on page 2-13 on figure 11. That's what it looks like. Okay? Line breaks and paragraphs, these tags in HTML, they both make the text change lines. But one of them is going to give you a different look than the other one. You see how in here, the difference between there's a gap automatically placed in between this paragraph and this paragraph. In these lines of text, these sentences, they are all enclosed in a P tag, HTML tag. There's one for here, one for here, one for here, one for the top, one for the bottom here. And I don't know that this is a line break or not. It looks like a line break to me. Anytime you have a paragraph that is close, immediately close to each other, that looks like a line break. Let's take a look at this copyright code on the code view. If I go to the code view and I scroll all the way to the bottom, it is a break. You see here? The BR. In here, I have a P tag starting on line 26, and then it closes on line, it's still on line 26. It's one line of code lumped together. Okay? Open, close. And then on line 27, opens a P tag and closes P tag. But in here, on this bottom side here, what you're going to see is you're going to see opening with a P tag, followed by a BR tag. There is no, on the second line here, there is no P tag. Okay? And then finally, the P tag shows up down there. So you have a P tag that starts here. Whoa. I'm trying to point to the right one. Starts there, and it closes here, and in between, I have a break tag. Yes?
It closes on line 30.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I pointed to the wrong one. Okay? That's a line break. It's different. It's not a paragraph. So that's on step number 2. How do you insert a line break, Charles? Justin York. Dennis. Austin.
I'm Brady. That's Austin. And,
Who are you?
I'm Brady.
Oh, Brady King.
The
I'm sorry.
The BR.
But how do you create that? Dennis. Brady. I just needed to say your name more times. Devin? How do you make a line break?
I don't know.
Ricky. Close, but no. You're getting farther. Colder. Yes! Hold down the shift key and press enter. That is how you insert a line break. That is on step number 2 of page 212. On the following page, you're going to create, you're going to be formatting text using the property inspector on the bottom here. Okay, well, that's just follow the instructions, and that is going to create HTML tags that will format your text into bold, italic, and whatnot. On page 2 to 14, flip the page. This is going to be a little tricky again. You are going to be opening a page DW 2_1, right? Yes or no? Let me go find mine here. Data file, Mr. Sun, Dreamweaver CS5, data files, chapter 2, 2_1, click on open. Where is this file at this point? M or S drive? M. You can see it from where? Right here. It tells you where it's coming from. What the file name is at this point. What is the steps in this page is actually telling you to do? Step number 1. Told me to open. And then what?
Save it as spa.html.
Save it as something else. Spa.html. I'm going to do that right now. I'm not going to change. I have to, I guess. I'm going to change it SPA. And I'll leave it like that. Can I just press save right now? Yes or no? Why not, Jake?
Because that's not your root.
Yes, that is not my root folder for my website. I actually have to go back, drop down list arrow, go to the S drive, or whatever you put it. Okay? I actually don't know where my root folder is anymore, because every year I put it in a different place. But I'm going to say it's in the side web design under Stripe Umbrella. This is a guess. No, that's not it. I'm going to cancel this and go find it. Where's this? My Stripe Umbrella is in my S drive, actually. Okay, so File, Save As, Computer, S drive, Stripe Umbrella. And I already have a spot file, so I'm going to click on that, click on Save. What does step number 1 tells me to answer? Yes or no? Huh? What does the step number 1 says? Do I overwrite this file?
Yes.
Yes. I think something happened. So I do overwrite this file. But then another window comes up and says, do I update links? Yes or no? No. And what happens now? That picture breaks. It's time to sing the song, right? Same thing. My question is, why one broke? I have a better. Why is this one broke and this one's not?
Because the root folder thing.
The banner's already in your assets folder.
Exactly. Louder. Turn around and tell everybody.
The banner's already in your assets folder.
Did you hear what he said, Dennis?
Who's Dennis?
That one. Dennis.
No.
Yes, you are Dennis. You're not Dennis?
No.
Brady King. You're Dennis.
There is no Dennis in his class.
Whoa, whoa. Charles? Justin York? Dennis. Who are you, imposter? Let me pause this. It's because this file here, su_banner, it's already right here. We save this file here. This page is trying to find this file on a folder called assets. This file happens to be here. Good to go. But this one, it was a bad boy. It's in the M drive. So what do I do to fix this? I sing the song. Tell me where you got it from, and I'll put it where it needs to be. So I select the file. I go to my property inspector on the bottom, click on the browse for file, go to the DNR, find my Mr. Sun, find Dreamweaver, find data files, chapter 2, inside the assets, and boom, it's right there. Click OK, and watch this side here on the files panel. I'll click on the refresh. It's there. Oh, Mr. Sun, it's still broke. Click anywhere else on the page, boom, shows up. Done. Okay? This is what's happening there. On page number 215, we get to the crux of the matter. Mr. Sun, I cannot do it. And I'm going to tell you, you're crazy. I'm going to follow instructions. You tell me the instructions. One line at a time, starting from Zane. Read step number 1. One line, not sentence.
Quickly place the insertion point to the right of
The SPA graphic on the SPA.html page.
Okay. Did. To the right. Did. Done. Nathan, step number 2. One line. Ricky next.
select the strip.
No.
Click File on the application bar. Point to Import. Click Word document. Double click the Chapter 2 folder from where you store your data files.
One line, fiend. It's too late. Okay, what's going on here? Could you do that? Is yours look like mine? Probably not. Why? Because your Word document is grayed out and you cannot choose it. Chances are you cannot choose the Excel document either. Do you have tabular data and XML into template? You should, right? These two guys are actually available for you, but the other two are not. And the reason why they are not and they are on mine is this. Is because on that computer right there where I'm running this presentation from, where I have Dreamweaver installed, Word, Microsoft Word is installed. But it's not installed in your computer, Office. So you don't have Word or Excel. Okay? At one point, and I'll go into, how are you going to do this if you cannot import Word documents because you don't have Microsoft Office, Microsoft Word installed in your computer? Is you're going to have to open that file, copy and paste that into your page. And this is how you do it. It's not in the book, so pay attention. What I will do, I'll open the Windows Explorer window. Okay? I'm going to click on this, pull up that, go navigate to the data files folder. Chapter 2. And I'm going to find the Word document. And in this case here is going to be the SPA page. You are going to double click on spa.doc, and that's going to open whatever you have installed. On my screen is going to open Word 2010 because I have that installed. On yours, it's going to open some sort of document viewer. Okay? Once that is open, you're going to copy and paste. You're going to click and drag on your mouse. I don't even know how to do that with a stylus. Bing, bing. I can say bing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it doesn't give me 5 clicks. So I don't know how to do this. File. I don't even have select all or anything like that. I don't know. You're gonna click and drag from the T of the beginning all the way down, and you're gonna copy all that. Oh, I do have that. I have clipboard, but I don't have select all.
You try double tapping at the end.
Double tap. Whoops. Double tap takes me to the footer.
Do you have a keyboard on there?
Oh yeah, I do. Control A. Did you do it?
Yep.
Right click. Okay, that was a bad move. But anyways, you're gonna Control C, Control V that onto Dreamweaver page. You're gonna position the pointer in here. It's extremely important to you to have this in the right place, and you're gonna paste all the text in there. That is how you're going to go through page 2-15. And then you're gonna move on all the way to page 217. Alright? Let's go.